Welcome to PharmQuest, where we decode the world of pharmaceutical quality and compliance. Whether you're a new aspirant, a pharma student, or a seasoned professional, today's video will walk you through the 10 pillars of GMP compliance, the foundation of every trusted pharmaceutical company. Because in pharma, compliance isn't optional, it's survival. First up, the Quality Management System, or QMS. A quality management system isn't just paperwork, it's the very heartbeat of good manufacturing practices. It defines how your facility operates, controls risks, and ensures consistent quality. From standard operating procedures to deviation handling, the QMS aligns every single department under one unified compliance umbrella. You must build it clearly, audit it regularly, and evolve it continuously. Because without a robust QMS, you're not just risking a batch, you're risking your entire operation. It makes you vulnerable. Pillar number 2, personnel training and qualification. GMP excellence begins and ends with people. Every operator, every analyst, and every supervisor must be thoroughly trained and qualified for their specific role. This means having documented training sessions, regular skill checks, and mandatory refreshers. For instance, in sterile operations, aseptic technique is absolutely critical, and proficiency must be verified, not just assumed. Don't just train your team, verify their skills. Remember, untrained staff can cost you your license. Next, we have sanitation and hygiene. Proper sanitation isn't merely about cleaning, it's about maintaining a state of control. This pillar encompasses personal hygiene, facility disinfection, and constant environmental monitoring to keep contamination out. It's crucial to use validated disinfectants, rotate them to prevent microbial resistance, and regularly check microbial levels. In the pharmaceutical world, clean isn't a goal you strive for. It's a non-negotiable standard you must maintain. Clean hands really do save clean batches. Pillar 4 is equipment, cleaning, and maintenance. Think about it. Dirty equipment leads directly to a contaminated product. Every piece of equipment, from the smallest beaker to the largest reactor, must be meticulously cleaned, properly maintained, and fully validated. Detailed logs, routine inspections, and scientific proof like swab tests are your evidence of compliance. Clean and validated equipment means safe medicine for the patient every single time. There are no shortcuts here. This brings us to our 5th pillar, raw material quality control. Your finished product is only as good as the raw materials you start with. Every lot of incoming material must be rigorously tested for its identity, purity, and potency before it's even considered for use. This involves a strict process of quarantine upon arrival, thorough vendor qualification, and verification of the certificate of analysis. Quality truly starts at the source, and that source must be controlled with absolute certainty. Pillar 6 is supplier qualification and audits. How can you trust your GMP compliance to an unknown or unverified vendor? Supplier qualification is the process that ensures your external partners adhere to the same high standards you do. You must audit your vendors, review their corrective and preventive actions, or CAPAs, and verify that their quality standards match yours. Your supplier's integrity directly defines your product's quality. Trust, but always verify. Audit often. Let's talk about Pillar 7, documentation and record keeping. This is a classic GMP rule for a reason. If it's not written down, it simply didn't happen. Your documentation is your tangible evidence of compliance. Every action, every deviation, every cleaning activity must be recorded and traceable. Electronic records require secure, unalterable audit trails. Paper records must be signed and dated concurrently. Your documentation is your ultimate defense in an audit, so keep it clean, complete, and contemporaneous. Pillar 8 is change control. In a dynamic industry, change is inevitable, but control is mandatory. A change without control is a GMP nightmare waiting to happen. All proposed changes, whether to a process material or a piece of equipment, must go through a formal impact assessment, receive QA approval, and be meticulously documented. A strong change control system is proactive. It prevents unacceptable risks before they can ever impact the product. At number 9, we have CAPA, which stands for Corrective and Preventive Action. This is one of the most powerful tools in your quality system. CAPA transforms errors and deviations into opportunities for learning and improvement. The process requires you to thoroughly investigate deviations, identify the true root cause, not just the symptom, and then implement actions to correct the issue and, most importantly, prevent it from ever happening again. CAPA isn't just paperwork, it's tangible progress. Finally, pillar number 10, internal audits and self-inspections. You should always audit yourself before a regulatory agency does. Internal audits are your internal safety net. You must plan them strategically, execute them thoroughly, and close out any findings with effective CAPAs. These audits should cover all departments: quality assurance, quality control, production, and the warehouse. This practice of self-awareness and critical self-evaluation is what keeps you audit-ready, always. In conclusion, these 10 pillars are not just separate rules to follow. They are an interconnected system. GMP is more than compliance, it's a deep-seated commitment to patient safety. Every cleanroom, every record, and every audit works together to build trust. Quality, safety, and trust, these are the principles that define true GMP excellence. If you found this guide useful, please subscribe to PharmQuest for more GMP insights, compliance lessons, and pharma career guidance. Comment below and let us know which GMP topic you'd like us to cover next. Stay compliant, stay informed, and stay ahead with PharmQuest. Thanks for watching.